any percent tournament. 2019, of course. We had one last year, and we had one the year before. TheGreatToddman versus FunkyCat229. And it's gonna be an incredibly close race. Funky, of course, part of Webcam Gang, using Webcam Streamer. Going for wheel mix. Let's see if he gets it. That's a little early. The way mixes work, suck up 2 enemies to give you an ability. They'll give you a mix ability. Mix ability is a set pattern. A wheel there. Wheel is the fastest horizontal moving ability in the game. It takes 5 or up to 7 seconds if you do it correctly. However, Funky missed it. It's losing a little bit of time. Todd takes an early lead, heading to 1-2. They're both going powerless. So of course, the best anyone's ever done powerless is a 322 World 1. So that's what they're going to be aiming for. Funky already can't do it because he went for wheel mix, but he missed it unfortunately. But you saw Todd just do, and Funky come up right now. He's got a double star. Suck up enemies, spit them out. That does more damage to the single star. Single stars do half the damage of a double star. Pretty simple concept. While Funky and Todd make their way through 1-2. Todd with an early lead. Goal game there. The way goal games work, which is the little thing at the end of every little game at the end of every level, Funky having an even worse goal game, is the lowest possible goal game, the fastest possible goal game, which is you want a low 7. There are 3 tiers. You can be inside a level where there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You want 7, which is when you hit the button on the first 2 possible frames, getting a 7. You can also grab the ledges, which you saw both runners do last time. If you grab a ledge, it loses a ton of time. It's like an extra 2.5 seconds or something like that. It's insanely slow. You saw both runners grab burning. That's the typical powerless strat. Grabbing burning is also fastest powerless strat. And they're going to be keeping burning until 2-2. Funky getting hit by the Sparky. That's really unlucky. Just going to plow through without burning. Oh no, he's going to respawn it. Probably a smart move. But just fine. And Todd has a 4. Ooh, accidental puff right there. Heading into hitting the Mr. Frosty fight. The way Mr. Frosty works, hopefully we can see Funky get a good fight. Right? And time your hits against Frosty. And let's see, Funky hits and goes to the left a little bit. But cleaner fight, I would say. Both not the greatest fight. Todd losing burning. Ooh, he's going to have to grab Needle here. Or kill. Or Wispy kill. Just gonna be grabbing Spark. Okay. The faster backup is to get Needle. Needle does kill Wispy faster. Safer. Well, it's not necessarily safer, but it gets the job done. It's like barely losing any time. But Todd still has a lead heading into Wispy, but that lead will be diminishing shortly because Funky was able to keep burning throughout World 1. However, you're going to see the just absolute damage Spark does to Wispy, or right now just hold B right next to him and he really can't hit you. While in Funky's end, you have to time each burn. You can't spam. You have to time it. If you spam, Wispy's invincibility frames will just not have that hit count. Todd finishing up World 1. Funky not too far behind, heading to 2-1. Funky could very easily take the lead here. Hit by the hothead. And losing Spark, that's not that big of a deal. Funky is just about to take the lead here in this very room that you're watching. Oh my god, Funky has the lead barely. But Todd grabbing Tornado, not too far behind. And even more time having burning in the next level. I love 2-2. One of my favorite levels in the game. Funky having a little trouble getting up here. And Todd lost. I didn't see, but somehow he either got rid of Tornado or lost it. You want to keep an ability heading into the Warp Star, because after the Warp Star, you're going to do another double star. But with the ability you're holding, you want to turn around, drop the ability you grab, and what Funky's going to do it right now. So he's going to have to do it with a Spark. Todd just decides to grab Spark. Super safe strat. Ooh, getting hit in the wheel guy, though. And Todd takes the lead again. Wow, this is incredibly close race right now. They're both going to have almost full health for Todd and full health for Funky. Funky wheeling again right into the parasol. Todd takes an even bigger lead and heads into the door. It is an incredibly close race right now. I hate 2-3. 2-3 sucks. Hopefully these runners can make it by without any... Ooh, Todd not getting the wheel turn there. Just going left side, which is faster. Getting a little stuck there, though. While Todd is just making his way nice, strong. Missing the ladder a bit. Getting hit by the sword guy. Oh, no, spitting out his wheel. That's perfectly fine. You'd lose the wheel in a few runs anyway, on purpose. Assuming you're not going for World 2 wheel, which I doubt these runners are. So I'll skip talking about it. But basically, you can save like 10 seconds an optimal World 2 wheel. Try to go for it. Oh my god, is Funky really going for it? Don't do this, Funky. Please don't do this, Funky. Yeah, Funky's going to try to keep wheel through this arena. He's probably going to fail it because it's so incredibly difficult. Practicing. He's probably going to play it safe and just keep it as fast as possible because those stars do eventually run out, and it just ran out. Yeah, Funky, instead of being able to save time there, lost a ton trying to keep it through. Because it really doesn't, it actually loses time in 2-3, but you get it all back in 2-4 and 2-5 if you make it there with it. So Ty just gained a ton of time to Funky there. Funky still isn't that far behind, though. Taking damage to that Bronto Burt. While Funky elects to soft reset. Soft resets, and you come back with full health and full lives, or 2 lives and full health. Todd elects to go for the maximum tomato instead. And to go with the Sparkies. Funky immediately getting hit again. While Todd is able to just kill TikTok and make his way down. Good race so far. Oh, game audio is back. Next group Todd's coming into. Another pretty simple room. Just want to avoid all these laser guys and the Spark guy and the Wallabies coming up. Pretty solid 2-4 for Todd. While Funky having a little trouble there. While Todd gets a bad goal game. Right there, loses a lot of time. Heading up to 2-5. We're going to see what strats they do here. Starting here, you'll see... You'll see this jump they're going for. Todd gets a really good job there. Not getting hit. Nice job on Todd's end. Let's see if Funky goes for it. That's a very difficult trick. I personally failed a lot. It's not easy. While Funky just gets rid of Spark and gets a perfect cannon jump. That was really hot. Keeping it for a few rooms before grabbing high jump. Let's see if Todd goes with a sub-pixel. It does not get it. That sub-pixel, you can make it where that cutter knight is. You can, you have to get extremely lucky. And Todd's just going to grab high jump. Missing the health, but he already has full health, so he doesn't need it. Through 2-5 and into Paint Roller. While Funky taking a beating here. What works is you want to get close to him and just spam high jump. The closer you are to him, the more damage high jump does. And also, each cancel of high jump does damage. You see that blue thing? At the end of each high jump, if you cancel it, that also does damage. Todd trying to cancel a little too early, getting hit in Paint Roller. Really vital to keep high jump throughout this fight. Funky can save a lot of time here. Electing to take it really safe. He only needs one more hit. Funky taking hit 2, and that was a fight for Todd. However, Todd makes it through, and Funky has a cleaner fight, but not by much. World 3, Butter Building. 3-1. A level. It contains a lot of high jumping and TikTok. TikTok with high jump can be a little interesting. Because right here, he gives a bunch of... Todd's going to wait to see it out. He's going to get hit anyway. Funky can save a little bit of time here. But Todd does finish TikTok off. While Funky has 2 quick hits before getting hit. Todd running right into the paint or the flamer. A little trouble here. Oh my god. Funky might have just taken the lead. Wow. Funky took the lead. It is so close. They're both going for this health. The lead. Incredibly close race, heading into 3-2. As you can do, both these runners are probably going to go for the sword strat rather than the high jump strat. High jump's a little faster, but swords is a little more consistent and basically the norm. Going for the 1 tile gap there. You can make it through the 1 tile gap. It's extremely difficult. It's like when you only have a couple pixels of leeway. Making their way through it. Funky loses high jump for a hot second. Todd regains the lead. Heading into this room. Oh my god, we are totally synced right now. No! Funky falling all the way down, ruining the sync. Heading into this next room where Todd is... Yeah, Todd's going to grab sword. As... Funky going for a high jump 3-2. This saves a little bit of time, but it's very difficult. Todd loses sword! Oh my god, Funky can... If he knows how to do these strats, which I don't know if he does or not, he can save a ton of time. Funky's back in the lead. Kill Bugsy with high jump here. I don't think he knows the strats, but it's doing pretty well for improv strats. Let's just practice this. But it's doing pretty decently. That was a pretty clean kill for someone who's just starting in that strat. Mix, and he gets the wheel mix. I don't know why you'd go for it. It's slower if you do high jump. Faster if you get sword. That saves a half second with sword. It loses a lot of time with high jump. So maybe not the safest strat, but Todd, good job. Not dying to Bugsy, not driving down to Butter Building, but losing sword there is not fun. Here and make his way up through 3-3. A pretty trivial level. You just kind of make it through. Pretty simple if you know the route. It's like a maze, but you really can't go any wrong way. Todd electing to do a soft reset, heading to 3-3. You don't need a high jump heading to 3-3 because there is one right in the first room. He's just making his way down the ladder, getting hit by a Bronto Bird, but is making it through. 3-4 is in arena. Todd, why are you not going for the high jump, Todd? No! Oh, that high jump is crucial. It makes this next arena, well, it makes first off the end of 3-3 a lot easier, and also the arena so much easier. Funky going for pure high jump arena. Does it? Ooh. He kills his high jump. That's not good. Todd can capitalize a little bit, depending how well Todd is on non-high jump strats. Free stop before heading to 3-4. But there is a stop. There is a maximum tomato in 3-4 at the very end, so Funky's going to have full health heading to 3-5. Luckily for Funky, there is... which is just a little room after the overworld. Like this little door to the side, it contains a high jump, which is good because 3-5 is crucial to have high jump, and you'll see why in a second. Todd making his way through at this level. He knows his strats pretty well. I guess that's like the standard. But yeah, Funky just flying through that room with high jump and being able to go under bunkers and just kind of mash, killing him really quickly. Let's see how his blocks are at the end. Oh, I'm just doing this. Electing to take the slide strat. That's like a half second slower than the marsh blocks task strat. Consistent. Todd heading to 3-5. The high jump. That's gonna be losing him a little bit of time. While Funky heads into 3-6. Ooh, misses the crash bomb jump. At least he ran into it instead of letting the crash bomb explode. So that's a little faster of a time loss. If you to fight powerless bonkers. which isn't that slow, but pretty slow. Funky getting really bad frog RNG, getting hit right in the next room. Todd just left bonkers, grabbing hammer here. Oh no! Funky heals high jump, heading into the next few rooms. It saves a ton of time instead of you just floating up, hoping to not get hit by the stones, the screaming penguins, the sword guys. This dark room's pretty trivial if you know which way to go, which you should if you're doing a run. Those Halo dude abilities, they don't matter. Because you can, it's safer. Well, Todd has hammer, can make it through this level very easily, not having to high jump him. Funky having a little trouble with these high jump cancels, while Todd just makes his way up through with hammer, which is a pretty solid backup, electing not to go for it anymore. Brew, while Funky heads into the moon. He's guessing sun. What a horrible human being. No, I'm joking. But it is moon. Moon's always correct. Moon's always right, of course. For guessing sun is getting hit on moon, of course. That's how it works. If you guess sun, you're wrong. But moon crew, only crew is always right. Todd getting high jump here. Looks like he hesitated for a little bit before realizing he needed it. He heads into 4-1. Is a very interesting level, and there's a bunch of different strats you can do here, starting with or UFO. He goes for high jump. High jump saves for around 2 seconds. In the next room, oh no, Funky. Okay, cool. Not dying there. That would have been pretty unfortunate. Well, Todd heads into the sun or moon. Moon, of course, is always right. See, he guessed right. And he will be saving time here. Time save for Todd. While Funky, he misses the 4-1 wheel mix. Is he going to take a purple death? Oh no! He has to cut her first. His hesitating is what he was going to do. And it gets stoned. Unfortunate for Funky. I'm going to do the 4-1 wheel mix, which saves around 7 seconds. Or I think 5 seconds, actually. More or less. Depends how good you are. But Funky, having to go through this first room powerless, which isn't too bad, but it can be a little tricky. So getting hit, though, that's not good. He's going to be losing a little bit of time in this room, even though powerless really isn't that bad. The few strats. Getting hit by the ball guy that you really can't see. Is going to be electing to float his way through. A very safe strat, very respectable strat, while he heads into this last room of 4-1. That's the typical, you don't go for wheel mix strat. Oh, but getting hit by the second tornado. Unfortunate. Funky's going to be grabbing Spark here, heading to the Poppy Rose Senior fight. Is a little random. They have a general attack pattern, but they can, depending on when they throw their bomb, and how fast they throw their bomb, is random. Funky having a really nice fight there, though. Heading into 4-3, while Todd heads into 4-2. Todd! That was a very fast first room powerless. Really great job there, while Funky heads into 4-3. Todd going middle route. You really don't see many people going middle route. While Funky goes top route, blimp. Moving down to the middle route. The pure middle or pure top. Pure middle being, of course, a little bit faster, but a little more tricky. Wow, so just sticking with the... I thought he would go for high jump. He's just sticking with spark strats. Not going for the mad lad strat, which is just getting high jump there. Which saves around a second, I believe. For it, because this last room, you can just fly up with high jump. You gotta float up with spark. But, of course, you lose a little bit of time having to actually go through the animation of grabbing spark. Rough fight there in the Poppy Rose. While he heads into 4-2, while Funky heads into 4-4. Will he be going for 4-4 wheel mix? We'll see. Oh, immediately hitting the ball. Going for it, I think. Ooh, there's no sword guy there. Let's see what he does. Oh my god, is he really going for it? Funky. No, Funky. Oh! Todd. Oh, and Funky gets Mike. Mike's one before wheel on the wheel mix. Mix wheel, of course, being on a set pattern. Mike is one before wheel every time. You have a 4-frame window. Oof. Die. That parasol. That crash bomber. Oh my god. Hurts. Oh, barely making it through. Well, Funky just lost a ton of time there in the beginning of 4-4. If Todd just doesn't go over the wheel mix, he can save a ton of time. The mixed wheel, every ability, there's a 4-frame window that it shows that you can get it. So you just have to time it, and you can get anything you want. It depends on which the first ability you suck in, what the first enemy is. Funky almost ran right into Fan. However, hitting left for a hot sec. Ooh, Todd letting me grab ball here. Probably for damage safety. And then grabbing sword. Oh, just taking it, losing immediately. Oh my god, Funky taking get to the last beam guy. Todd can capitalize on this. Funky just lost his entire lead almost. Will not have throw heading into 4-5, which is basically crucial. You can back it up, but it's not easy. Wheel cancels. He's just doing wheel turns, which is slow, but it's safe and it's respectable. Okay, cool. He's fine. Funky grabbing the invincibility candy, just making his way through. Oh, Todd, you need spark there. He's gonna have wheel and he's not realizing it. But he just goes with the double star and plays it. He does realize it. Smart move on Todd's part there. But he has to wait for apples. Fan will throw out an apple. But he has to wait 2 attacks before he throws out an apple. While Funky heads into 3-0. Let's see what his backup is for not having it. He needs. Oh no, Todd missing an apple. Oh no, he just got hit. Or he got thrown. Great backup there. Much time as he wanted to Funky, but last room of 4-5. 4-5 is my favorite level in the game, by the way. I need to mention that every time because no one else agrees with me. Luring, burning. That's not too big of a deal. You really get rid of it in the first room of 4-6 anyway. But that's just. So Todd heading to 4-5. What happened to his throw? I was looking at Funky. But taking it a little slow around the first room. While Funky is having some really interesting frog RNG. Not making it past the little brick. Swimming. He only has 1 health. Let's see if he goes for the health in this room. Oh, that's risky. TikTok can have some very interesting patterns. Well, the first throw of Todd's getting hit by the Blade Knight. TikTok gave a bad pattern, but Funky reacts to it pretty well. And is able to make it by just fine. Oh my god, Funky taking a death in the dark room. Well, Todd finishes up 4-5. No! Todd only has 1 health. He's gonna have to rush through it. Oh, taking a death there. Not being able to make it through with 1 health. But there is running right here. Just really not too big of a deal. Doesn't lose that much time. Losing running again, but that's fine. He can just make it through. Just damage boosts his way up. While Funky heads into Krakow. World 4, which of course is Grape Garden. And it's unique, and he has the level type thing before him. You just gotta grab high jump and just jump. Make sure you're canceling right after you cross the platform, so you save as much time as you can from, you know, floating above. The way Krakow works, there's 2 ways to kill him. 6 single hits or 5 double hits. Funky electing to go the double hit method. That's the standard method that most people use. Not what you want to see. Able to grab the wand. Right in the center. You want to grab this wand or land right in the center. Using minimal time. Todd hopefully not dying in this room. He's got a Bronner right on his butt though. Oh no! Runs right into the light ability. Runs right into Halo, dude. Not too big of a time loss. I can just kind of fly through this level. Letting to grab sword. Smart move. Well, Funky goes for ball mix. And he gets it, but Let's see what his ball. Oh my god, he lands bottom middle route, which actually is what you're supposed to do, but not doing ball movement at the end, which is what saves time with it. But he gets it. While Todd heads into Krakow. I'd say Funky has about a minute and a half lead over Todd. Fortunate things happened where the lead was only like around 20 seconds, and then Todd had a few unlucky things happen to him. Into 5-2. To grab this ball ability right here in the beginning, which this ball ability right here. So what saves the time? Todd's Krakow. Playing it a little safe, floating above, not trying to go for the 6 hits. Funky going for pot spot where we can just kind of ball through super speedily. Everything in the room. However, he fails it. Climb, and he gets it. Nice job. This is high jump. Not too big of a deal because Krakow just. And this is bonkers. Let's see how Funky's bonkers fight goes. Oh, it goes incredibly well. Up Krakow. It heads into 5-1. Ball swag. Getting hit. Why are you going back for ball, Funky? You don't need it for the next level. Excuse me. Oh, Todd. Almost going top route. Top route is faster for the first part, not for the second part. You want to stay on the bottom route. No! Todd going a little too high, heading top route. You want to head into this door right here. Hopefully he does not die in this. In 5-1. 5-1 is notorious to being very easy for the most part if you're not doing ball mix, of course. Oh, stones his way through the platform. You want to head to that door. That's where you want to go. Not taking it out here. Plays it safe, and he should be fine the rest of the way. Funky grabbing wheel. Just wheeling his way through. And yeah, Todd heading to 5-2. You don't want to get a 2 in the goal game. Let's see how Funky's shots turns are. Shots turns being in the next room. Oh my god, Funky almost wheeled through the blocks. These are the shots turn room. Let's see how he gets them. Not perfect. Oh, and he loses his wheel. Yeah, that's not shots turns. Shots turns, you just wheel. You don't puff at all. It looks super smooth. So Funky heading into 5-4. Be another great level. You grab Burning here. Let's see if he does the Cobra burns. Ooh, he does. For the first one. And no, he's going to get hit there. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to elect to go top route. You can make bottom route with 4 health. I'm just going to grab Burning here and just go. It's faster as a backup. You, of course, do want to just keep running the entire way. Go bottom route. Funky doing an old arena strat. We probably should teach him the new arena strat. But he backs up just fine. Well, Todd has a semi-decent bonkers fight. Heading to the last few rooms of 5-2. This room's actually complete RNG. Those pig guys can screw you over. And this last room is just don't die. Funky missing ball swag. No! It saves a second, but it looks cool. So you have to go for it legally. He missed it, and he's getting a horrible ball RNG. Just not going up in Kirby's range. But he's doing it again. Oh, okay. While he's blocking the door, but he plays it safe, able to make it through. Not getting the full rocks ball, but gets most part pretty good. Side, falling down with the ball. Ball actually is the second fastest fall seed besides Stone. Stone, of course, being incredibly fast. He's going to be heading into 5-5 with ball. Oh my god, Todd almost just ran right into the spikes. That would not have been good. Across the... ooh, Funky missing that strat in the beginning. You can just go right through the cannon. And he misses again, hitting the Wild D. Oh, Todd missing chast turns. Through. There is health right there. Oh, electing to not take it. That there is a maximum tomato in the next level. And he believes he'll be able to make it through just fine. I believe in him too. Into the Fire Lion mini boss. Well, in the next room, because I forgot that mini room existed. Fire Lion basically wanted to do run up to him. Up, ball down. And is dead. Clean fight there from Funky. Burning through. That's an interesting strat. I don't think I've ever seen this. Funky losing burning. That's not too big of a deal. You grab wheel in the next level anyway. Die. Oh, getting hit there. Is he gonna grab it back? He does get it back. Hit again. But is able to suck the last guy then. Funky having a little trouble here. Oh, he's grabbing the max tomato. Actually, very smart move, grabbing the max tomato there. He took a little bit of damage. So that's smart. And then making his way past the last few. Todd getting hit by the super blooper. Room. Well, Funky heads into the flywheels. Flywheels, you just, hit left. Or keep your momentum through the water. Pretty cool, pretty fast strat. Todd knock over the boss bike. Pretty safe. Respectable. Get his way through. Not die. Head into this waterfall. Oh no, he loses ball. You really want to keep ball there. Gonna grab Spark. Smart move. Oh my god, Funky just wheel through. Funky can't wheel into heavy maul. Move. What you want to do, you want to mix these two wheels together. I'm not sure if I was going to go for it. Oh my god, it's just going to keep going until he gets the ball. Oh no, Funky! Funky's just going to keep going until he gets the ball mix. 2 ahead of ball. Todd heads into 5-5. Todd can gain a lot of time here if Funky keeps missing it. But Funky does get ball after a few tries. Especially if Todd does do the typical mix there. But not too much. And oh my god, Funky has an incredibly clean fight there. Not getting hit at all. Really great job from Funky there. Oh, Todd. Sword. Sword is faster than fire for this fire line fight if you don't have ball. You can kind of just do damage. Oh my god. He must have been too close. Just grabbing fire line. To keep it. And just grab him burning. This way through. World 6. Of course, being a very difficult level. A lot of precise jumping here and there. Oh no, Todd losing burning, but is able to get it back. This level, but not too much after. This last room of this one is a little tricky. It's incredibly inconsistent for the most part, but Funky does the strat where it's almost 100% consistent. While Todd able to get the no. Sorry about that. I got IRL'd hardcore. I don't think my mic's picking up. Testing. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got IRL'd. Funky made it through. 6-1. Todd making it 2. Todd's making it through. 6. 5. No, 5-6. Yeah. Take a soft reset before the mix. While Funky going for Tornado is going for 6-ring wheel mix. He can lose a ton of time to this. I don't think he's well practiced in it. But hey, I did not think he was well practiced at 3-2, and he was able to nail that. Todd getting hammer first try. He's going to save a ton of time to Funky here. However, Funky is going to go for the 6-3 wheel mix. This is the make or break of late game. Not a big deal. The mix is in this room. Use that burning and that burning. You stuff them together. This bonkers fight complete RNG. No, Todd takes a death in heavy maul. Oh my god, he's going to be losing so much time. Funky getting relatively good RNG to bonkers. Not losing wheel there, which is good. For heading back into 5-6. In the mix first try again. Oh my god, Funky, you missed the door. And let's see if this fight can go better. Fighting heavy maul with hammer is one of the worst things ever. There's so many just have your hammer go through them without it hitting them. You can go too fast. Oh my god, much cleaner fight. Great fight that time from Todd. I'll be saving time overall from Funky. Funky's gonna have to here. Todd's gonna go for the. He's gonna go for is the normal tornado strat in 6-3. I wish we get tornado in 6-2. It's a lot more safer. I'll lose 10 seconds. However, Funky is definitely not doing 6-3 wheel optimally. Taking a bonk there, sliding through there. This room is difficult if you have wheel. And also tornado, but really hard if you have wheel. Funky nailing that jump though. Wheel through these Gordos, and he does. Great job there. Ooh, oh no, he loses burning. That's fine. Loses a little bit of time 6-2, but not too much. Funky electing to take the help there. I don't think it was necessary, but hey. Now 6-2 for Todd. In the nut check! And that's in the horizontal nut check! Okay. Todd taking damage, but there is a health pepper right here. Killing the Scarfies and heading through into the cloud room. Ooh. Which is good. While Funky heads into 6-5. 6-5 is calm for the... I apologize, I got eye-railed again. Health here. He's got to be careful. There's a maximum tomato right here. Oh, he kills it. Oh. He can't soft reset because, oh my god, Funky just lost wheel. And he tried to mix for... His lasers 2 before, so he was close. Probably just didn't go powerless. He made it most of the way through without losing wheel. Soft reset, that's probably the smart move. Although he does not have an ability, he will be able to just survive. And I was taking a beating. Oh my god, is he trying to mix the Sparkies? He misses. He might die here. Oh my god, 10 UFO room with 1 health. Incredibly risky. That UFO room can be brutal. Grabbing Spark, just trying to grab Hammer here. Trying to kill Bonkers here. Oh no! He kills Bonkers and puffs the Spark, losing the ability. UFO heading through. Grab the Massive Tomato, probably smart. UFO's attack, really close. Funky! Oh my god, how does he get that double star? That's incredibly risky. Incredibly risky. You want to wait until they shake their booty at you and then spit out your double star. The last arena of the game, 6-6 arena. Really difficult because of ice physics. Make it through. Oh, getting blocked by the Maze Knight. Able to double star them, just sucking away. Making it to the top level to kill these last few enemies. Pretty clean arena fight from Funky. Well, Todd has it at 6-4. Only has 2 health, but there is a lot of health in this next room. He can grab. To do. Smart move not going for that one. That one's a trap. Ooh, he was able to dodge it first, not at second. Hopefully he can avoid these Gordos. Playing it safe. Move. Oh, he does make it through. Funky's a Meta Knight. Meta Knight is complete RNG. He can block you, he can not block you, he can down stab, he can forward stab, he can stab. But Funky's a pretty clean, almost damageless fight. That was incredibly clean for Funky. Well, Todd's in the nut check! Oh no, he takes a death in the nut check. You never want to see that. Well, Funky heads into 7-1. Ah! Oh, gets stuck in the ledge and getting hit. And the horizontal nut check! Well, Funky's in the block room. The block room is notorious for being very difficult. You just have to, like, basically mash your B button and your jump button just to keep moving and attacking these blocks your way. Let's see if Funky grabs the pepper. Not grabbing the pepper. That's right there. That's incredibly risky heading to the next level of the game, which we'll get into when we get to. Only has 2 health. Let's see how ball mix goes. Oh, it's just intentional death. That's a lot slower than going for the pepper. Funky. He's got the lead. He's going for ball mix, and he gets stoned. No. Ooh. And the stone. It's the instant mix. The instant mix is the first mix. You just gotta hold A, and you'll automatically get the ability. Getting stoned again. No, Funky. Funky slowly choking his lead. Oh, just deciding to respawn him. Oh no, Funky. Take a death. It's about to take a death at this point. Oh. Let's see if he goes for 7-1 ball swag. I recommend not going for it. Good. Smart move. Not going for it. Smart move. Going for it. But he makes it through just fine. Damage rolls. Todd heads into the UFO room. Two for Funky. Level in the game. Can we get some blessed RNGs for Funky? Start with bonkers. Hot bonkers fight. Fan. You want to go a little to the right, Funky, and he rolls. Getting too much momentum to the right. But he's not getting thrown, and that's good. Almost spoke too soon. Todd hopefully doesn't die here. Oh, taking a death. From Bugsy on Funky's end. Oh, but backs up incredibly cleanly. Dang, Todd getting bad on both ends. Just deciding to grab the Frosty. Using him as a pain. Clean fireline fight. Waits a little bit before second him in. Smart move. You do not want to grab ball with the burning. If you grab an ability with a new ability, you'll grab your old ability. That's no good. No problem. You probably want to lose an ability heading to this next arena. Arena's usually pretty good for sucking and spitting. You want to use an enemy to kill another enemy. That's basically how the arenas work. Because some enemies take 2 hits to kill, with no matter what ability. Okay, just going up. Just gonna burn through 7-3. Somehow not taking a hit anywhere here. Oh my god, how do you avoid all of that? Heading into this next room. Oh no, he loses burning. Oh no, it's falling all the way down. But he's able to grab it back. Just taking it heads on. Head-to-head sword fighting action here. Few taking hits. Todd versus Meta Knight. Who's going to win? And Todd wins with 2 hits to spare. Probably going to take a soft reset here. Probably smart. 3. Heading into 7-4, which is another one of those really bad Mario Maker levels, as I like to describe them. Just enemy spam all over the place. Soft resetting. This level that he can use. While Funky playing it safe, but also risky. There's not really a way to play this room safe. But he does keep burning. Let's see if he goes for UFO mix. Able to make it down there using burning. That's really smooth. A lot of top runners can't do that. I'm a top runner. I can't do that. Hopefully he can make it by these pigs, and he does. Wow. Smooth by Funky. Todd. Oh no, he loses sword. And does not go for the pepperoo. Todd, please go for the pepperoo. Please don't die, Todd. Thank you. Go for the pepperoo. I think he's got 1 health. I jump, not even close to UFO. No, she's gonna grab spark. Smooth. Killing the spark. Unfortunate, just taking a death. Probably the smart move there. You get spark back. Hothead. Fire to make it through this room. I recommend using spark. That's faster. Todd having a lot of trouble here in the block room. He has spark. He's able to make his way through 7-4 and into 7-5. Just a reminder, Funky is using a webcam, so he does not have a timer on his stream overlay. Because he does not have a capture card, and therefore no way of recording a timer. Ball mix. Oh no, you need ball heading to the next level. It is crucial. Ball does so much damage to these enemies. But getting a second try. Saving time there. I guess I can describe how this point system works. Well, the way the point system works, winner gets an automatic 89 points, but can gain more points depending on how much the winner wins by. 1 point for every 15 seconds that person wins by up to 10 minutes. Oops. So if I win by, I get 10 points. 89 to 30. No, yeah, 89 to 451. Not 51. 41. I'm trying to do math right now. It's not working. 41. Oh yeah, Todd. 7-2. 7-2 is hard solve in the entire game, according to most people. Getting good RNG there, but not playing it. He's doing the strat where you just use ball up and down, hope it hits him. Getting a lucky hit there. Well, Funky has wheel hunting to 7-6. 7-6, being the last level in the game. So, I might add. Oh no! Lives left. If the game's over, it could be if he takes one more hit, it's fatal. It means he has to redo the entire level, powerless. Hey, that fire line gives him good RNG and doesn't kill him. Oh! Fire Lion! Time around. Todd taking a game over. 7-2 powerless time. It's just gonna grab around. Just going through grabbing a ball. It's slower, but it's a lot safer. Zordon falling through the hole. That's rough. Times in my days. It's not fun. Where did Todd just enter? Cutting a Poppy Bro. Duh. I don't know what he's gonna do. And yeah, it looks like Todd forfeit. He's gonna grab all the points. Right, we are using the point system. Isn't a DDD. The way DDD works, he knew a couple patterns, but you just kind of want to use ball up, down, and all around. The last hit, he's just gonna have to avoid DDD and hope to get some sort of it. And he gets hammer. Okay, finishing it off. Jump in the air, Funky. Oh no, not jumping in the air. If you're in the air or in an ability and on the ground with the Kirby spread itself, you save 2 seconds. Here, you just kind of want to mash. Mash. Tap. Orb has a set pattern every time. You just gotta memorize the pattern. Just not necessarily memorize it, just react to it. If you're experienced. Experienced semi-new. He's got he's in that middle area, I would say. A really clean fight, I would say. Gets chargeless pretty clean. Nightmare. The Nightmare fight is a set pattern every time. Bonds is random. Perfectly fine in 6 hits. There are a few difficult things you can do that can save time, but it can also lose time, which is how most things work. Hoping not to miss any hits, getting one hits. Then star hits. You can't really do damage until Nightmare opens his fiery cape. Tornado cape. Until you see the little white tornado part of him. 2 phases getting the flow pattern for the 5th hit, just opting to not go for this early 6th hit. Oh, misses the early 6th hit. Rough. Finishing with the timer 49:50 time according to SRL. Let's see if we can get these runners in for an interview. Hello, runners. How are you?
Hello.
Hey.
That
game,
race.
dude.
Yeah, that race was insane.
Oh my god.
An early game until I would say around 3-3 or 3-2. It was going back and forth the entire time.
Wonder why.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it as tight as possible for as long as I could, but I don't have much experience with the late game. I don't make it that far very often.
Yeah.
No, I like it for everything.
Hey, Funky, you were able to a lot of stuff, and you lost a lot of time going for a lot of stuff, but I think shown here is your movement. A big underrated part of this game is just moving in general with ability, be able to make it through. I think you two both did a really good job of moving it. I think the huge difference here was Funky was able to keep his ability in a little more crucial spots than Todd was, namely 7-2, being able to make it through deathless. There's a fatal game over in 7-2 is possibly the worst fate.
It was so close, too. I almost had it.
Oh my god. Fireline just didn't get hit that one time. It was... Yeah, that's always rough to see. But yeah.
Didn't I miss ball mix like 3 times or something?
In this run.
Hey, did you manage to get the Frosties on the first try?
Yes.
Good job, man. I lost UFO there and then accidentally exhaled on it and just blew it up. I was like, good grief, come on.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, yeah, I was commentating, but yeah. Usually those UFOs, if they both give you ice blocks, you can just kill them immediately, but they were just not being nice today.
I love how I got super lucky for friggin' 5-1 ball mix.
Yeah, that's true. You did get 5 on ball mix. I was surprised. And you were able to keep it and with it. In fact, you actually lost time with it.
Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually gain time with it.
But that was really cool that you did get it. But yeah, is there anything you guys like to mention about your run at all?
Sword mix. At the very beginning.
Wheels. It's sword.
And how I actually did decent with heavy mold ball.
You get heavy mold ball after like 8th try.
I got the ball, but like the actual heavy mold fight was pretty good.
Fight was pretty hot. Todd had really great. You both originally went to heavy mole with a really rough fight, and then the second try went flawlessly.
Yeah, man, that heavy mole that got under my skin a little bit.
But you went in there and just killed it the second time.
Yeah, I accidentally went in with wheel again. It's the race curse.
That was pretty funny. Just going in with a wheel, immediately dying. That's always, it's not fun to do, but I'm not gonna lie. Anything you guys like to shout out real quick?
Nothing on my end. Just thanks everybody for watching. Funky, thanks for the race, and Rocks, thank you for the commentary, and Cocoon, thanks for setting it up.
Of course, huge shout outs to SpeedGaming for hosting us, MK Cocoon for organizing the tournament. Shouts to the runners, TheGreatToddman and FunkyCat229. They're both great speedrunners themselves. Go follow them. You can follow me if you want. I'm Rocks_. I run this game sometimes. And yeah, if you want some more Kirby Nightmare Doodleman 90% tournament action, we have another race today at 8:30 on this main channel, twitch.tv/speedgaming. we have Blue Bomber 285 versus Reeler with Chooch on commentary. That's going to be another great match. Two runners really close in PB. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday scheduled right now. If you want some more speed gaming action, we got at 8 o'clock, Rando at 8 o'clock. But at 8:30, main channel, Kirby 9-Man Drill Band. That's where the good stuff is going to be. I'm Rox. See you guys later. Thanks for having us. Commentators. Follow all 6 Speed Gaming channels. Speed Gaming 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See you guys later tonight for some Kirby 9-Man Drill Band 90% action.